I can do this one. I can do this alone. Okay, I can do it. Just a lot of breathing. I can do it. Oh, that's... Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna squeak so hard. I'm gonna squeak. Oh my lord, I'm so very. Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Gotta take a moment to fix your hair.
Yep. It's falling out and it has to look okay.
I need to look nice. I'm telling you now, I messed up the solo twice and let everyone know.
Oh, I heard, but it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
No one else knows the solo.
Don't care. I'm gonna squeak really, really bad. Ignore it, please, because my hands are sweaty, so my hands are never Yeah. I'm really clammy, so shut up. I'm clammy, so my hands are gonna slide off the keys. You hear just at one, like usually during this, I stop for a second because like all this. Maybe we're running out. Found it. Yes. Yeah. That shocks people. She's like, not to speed up. Don't speed up the PMP signatures. Say a little Hail Mary. It's okay.
Is this the right tuning?
Please.
Is this the right tuning? Did I go in a little bit?
Cringe. I'm gonna play outside. Shut up.
You don't want to know. You're off. Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't think I'm dizzy. That's not what I'm processing. I know I messed up.
No, I didn't.
Again.
I didn't think I was off.
We kind of went on. Thanks. Don't follow the leader. Don't conform. Be your own leader.
It's in the movies.
It's movies.
I do Avengers, we can do Incredible.
I know.
I'm just saying stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
Oh my god. We got to the one part where we're supposed to be like all pretty with all the quarter halves. I was like, crap, I could have her now. Well, I heard you come in, but I was so dizzy that I just lost. My foot stopped tapping, so when I heard you go, da-da, like forced it.
Right.
I'm dizzy.
Yeah, because the key, it speaks every time. I don't know why. It just does.
Well, it's supposed to be a unison, like it's supposed to be a crunchy chord, but that was crunchy. It was the crunchy chord was crunchy this time.
It was a little crunchier than I thought. Just like a scale gingerbread crunchy.
That was like moldy. Wait, already? It's like stuff. Oh, I bet you one of the pairs. Oh, yours is one page? Yeah, look at one page? Right, bitch? Small page. Oh, Mrs. Williams. I think there's a part, I think 33, I played with trumpets. Do you want me to actually play that this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play any cues you have. Play any cues there are. Okay.
Yeah, any time you don't matter.
Thank you.
I did. I know. We play however long it takes for them to come out. If it takes them, let's say 5 times, we play it 5 times. Wait. I gotta get like close to you. Shove. Look nice.
isn't everyone.
You're just the star.
She's the main character.
You're just the star.
We're ready. Just for right now.
Oh, we're ready.
I don't even know how to play the game. Wait, we start right on the note, right? We start right on the note. We start right on the note.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Right on the note?
On the note.
No.
So you're not going to cue a one bomb. I say we do the rock paper. Yeah. Okay. So we press one. We gotta go.
Good evening, families and friends of our graduating seniors. We would like to welcome you all to We Go Free Academy's 150th commencement ceremony to celebrate the class of 2023. First, I would just like to thank a few people for their effort to make today happen. Our custodians and maintenance workers, our guidance office, Mrs. Farrell, Mrs. Fish, Mrs. Pepper, Mrs. Gantz-Verkler, and Mrs. Chandler. Our IT department, Mr. Coaches, Mrs. Casterline, Mr. McAvoy, Mr. Stanton, Mrs. Manel. From OFA, Mr. Swider, Mrs. Woodard, Mrs. Oliver, Mrs. Burrell, and Mrs. Williams. Also, thank you to all of our administrators, faculty and staff, our marshals, and Board of Education members that have volunteered their time for graduation. Lastly, a special thank you to Mrs. Woodard and Mrs. Mancini, our senior class advisors. At this time, I would like to call up Maverick Pierce, our class president for 2023, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing and join with the OFA Chamber Singers in singing the Alma Mater and the Star Spangled Banner.
In the days of long ago, in the town of Owego, the brave and noble Indian made his home. And with paints of red and blue, he would stain his face anew, and ever through the valley he would roam. Long years may come and pass away, but we shall still be true to the banner of the OFA, the flag of red and blue. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. You may be seated. First, I would like to welcome up now our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Corey Green.
Class of 2023, I'm thankful that I could be here with you this evening for the ceremony. I do need to be upfront and honest right from the get-go that I may have to slide out a few minutes before the end because my son is graduating tonight as well. So that's at 7 o'clock. I'm going to probably drive 90 miles an hour down the highway to get there. And if I don't get there, chances are the house will be locked and I'll be sleeping in the rain all weekend. So I'm here with you right now, and I'm going to stay here as long as I can and enjoy the time with you. So dear graduates, today marks a milestone in your lives. You have completed your pre-K through 12 education and are now ready to embark on new journeys. As you leave this institution, remember that you are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and experiences that will help you navigate the world. The road ahead may not always be smooth, and there will be challenges, but I urge you to face them with determination and courage. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and never give up on your dreams. As you move forward, remember to give back to your community and help others. Success is not just measured by personal accomplishments, but also by how much we contribute to society. Finally, I would like to congratulate you once again on this great achievement. May your future be filled with joy, success, and fulfillment. So go out there and make a difference. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Green. I would like to now be able to introduce our next few speakers, our student speakers that'll be coming up. Our first student speaker is our Student Council President, Jen Robinson.
Hello everyone, I'm Jen Robinson, as most of you know, from either the morning announcements or just from knowing me. I promise this speech won't be like one of Coach Heath's. Those in cross country are very familiar with those. I promise less than 5 minutes of our time, then we can start our workout. We knew better. We knew we'd have to get comfortable because in Heath time, 5 minutes, well, it's not 5 minutes. To be completely honest, when I first walked into middle school, fresh from elementary school, I thought I had an eternity until this moment. That feeling was the same walking into the high school as freshmen. I'm sure that feeling is the same for most of you sitting in the field today, ready to graduate. In 5th grade, the kids from Appalachian went on a field trip to New York City, in which we returned 3 years later with the kids from OES on our 8th grade field trip. Our class went on a lot of field trips. Guess our class was one of the favorites. I remember getting a little cinch bags when we went on that 5th grade field trip that said, "The moose is loose" at AES, and below that, class of 2023. And I distinctly remember thinking, and I know I'm not the only one, that must be a made-up year. However, we sit here, June 2023, so I truly congratulate you, my peers, friends, and teachers that brought us to this moment. Teachers like Mrs. Melby, Mr. Swider, Mrs. Montfort, Mrs. Bengal, Mr. Brown, and Mr. Schultz, to name a few of the many, many inspiring teachers here. Some moments solidified that this is our last year here, and some of the last times that we'll see each other. That feeling alone is so surreal, and something that even standing here now, it does not feel real. Moments like the senior trip, bringing back memories from the 8th grade field trip, and even back to the 5th grade field trip, when Alejandro Gonzalez bought a foot-long gummy worm and ate it all on the bus. Moments like our underclassmen friends telling us they'll miss us next year. We'll miss you too, and trust me, you got this. Moments like sitting on the field during track practice with my best friend Riley Williams while the rest of the throwers were in the woods behind us, watching the school from afar and seeing how still and calm it was. While moments here weren't still and never calm, from afar the school felt like a distant memory, an old friend even. Soon those halls will be just memories to us as we walk down there for the first time, confused on where classes were, and the last time, wishing you didn't know where classes were. And then on our last day here in elementary schools, as we pass down onto the next generation of lively kids. And let me tell you, they are lively. They'll have no problem growing up to be successful, much like all of you in front of me. These memories include memories like in middle school, where Rachel Wood and I wrote in a really embarrassing story that half the grade seemed to love. And memories like the girls winning cross country and track sectionals, of whom I couldn't be more proud of. And memories like Mr. Evans at basketball games, giving his all into his coaching, and when school ended early on hot days, and getting ice cream at Ice Cream Works. Those memories will carry us into the next phase of our lives, wherever you may end up. College, the military, the workforce, trade school. Those places or places where we'll make new memories, new friends. However, something like a familiar name like Stephen Bidwell or Sydney Watson, or even a song like Carry On Wayward Son from my friends in MTB, and basically anything musical theater we've performed here, I'm sure you could ask Nicole Canfield and she could find one real quick, will bring us back to the memories we made here, the friends we made here, and the lives we changed here. I hope what everyone takes away from the 14-ish years that most of us have been in this school district are good memories. Memories that you can look back on and miss. Memories that create nostalgia and maybe a little bit of embarrassment. Memories that make you reminisce about the times we spent together online or in person. We grew, we changed, and we overcame as a class, and the memories we made along the way are some I'll remember all too well. So class of 2023, I congratulate you again on everything you've done to get to this point. You're on your own now, which is cool but also scary, but you've earned it. Congratulations, class of 2023, we made it, and long story short, we survived. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2023 salutatorian, Jay Stewart.
Good evening. Welcome all to the class of 2023 graduation ceremony. First off, I would like to thank everybody who has made this possible. Thank you to all the parents, teachers, administrators, and faculty for your support and guidance. I would also like to congratulate my fellow classmates. This is a big milestone in our lives, and we were able to get here because of our hard work over the past 13 years. I'm confident that we are prepared and ready to start a new chapter in our lives. Part of the reason that our class was successful is due to our ability to adapt to change. We've dealt with change throughout our high school career. The most obvious example of this is COVID and online learning, which took place our sophomore year. It was unlike anything we've ever experienced before, but still we managed to adapt. We also dealt with change even before then, when we graduated from 8th grade and moved up to the high school. To some of us, it was terrifying, and I think all of us can admit it was at least a little intimidating. But we managed that too, and now we've come out on the other side of it. As an underclassman, the thought of graduation terrified me because it meant going into the unknown. I didn't know what life after high school would be like. I wasn't sure if I was prepared for the major change that would come with growing up. It still scares me, but now I realize that not all change is bad. It helps us grow and gives us a new perspective. It's because of change that we are able to grow and learn. In our midst, we have future teachers, doctors, nurses, engineers, scientists, and those going into the military. I could be here all day if I picked out individual people and described where they're going and what they will accomplish. We all have aspirations and ambitions in life, things we want to achieve, whether we keep those goals private or share them with others. Well, I'm here to tell you, unless you don't take risks or get out of your comfort zone, you will fail. And I'm not just talking about little mistakes. I'm talking about complete and utter failure. This could be failures in your career, academic or athletic failures, or failures in your personal life. No matter how hard you try, there will be times where you just fail. Things won't work out the way you wanted them to. You will feel as though you didn't get what you deserved. It will be as if all your hard work was for nothing. This is a lesson that I've had to learn over this past year. It's okay to be disappointed for a while, but there is a point where you must pick yourself up, dust yourself off, stop dwelling on what could have been, and focus on what still can be. Adjust your expectations and set a new goal for yourself. Keep moving and pushing forward. You can still achieve success, even if it wasn't in the way you had originally envisioned. Even if it seems like no one notices the hard work that you put in, your hard work will pay off. The stories of quick and easy success might be appealing, but what is truly impressive is greatness that is achieved despite obstacles and setbacks. I feel reassured in saying that all of us here today are ready for whatever life may throw at us. I believe we can achieve success in the midst of our own setbacks. To my fellow graduates, never settle for good enough. Strive for greatness in everything that you do. When it seems as though it is too difficult, not possible, not worth the time and effort. Remind yourself of everything you have already accomplished and use that to keep you going. Congratulations again to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Jace. Now it is my honor to introduce this year's 2023 Valedictorian, Elizabeth Morton.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2023. Before I start, I have a few things to say. I want to thank my mom and dad, Carrie and Ed Morton, who are somewhere back there, I'm pretty sure, and for them for being here today, as well as my grandparents, Mrs. Melby, and of course, my second grade teacher, Mrs. Abel. I wouldn't be here today without you. Last week, I was given the prompt for my speech, and it was very simple, almost too simple. Mr. Schofield simply said that my speech had to be joyous. When I asked him to elaborate further, he said, "Lily, you're the valedictorian. I think you can figure this one out." I've been trying to figure it out for almost a week now, and it's safe to say I haven't quite done it yet. But Lucas told me that people wouldn't really care what I said as long as the speech was short, so I've tried to keep that in mind. When I think about our time here at OFA, there are plenty of good moments for me to talk about. For instance, there was the time that Peyton Farrell declared himself the AP Bio Alpha Male. Don't know what that was about. Or the time that Mrs. Hawkins told our English class that Kyle Riegel's dimples were the most amazing thing she had ever seen. Wow. Or how about the college calculus class where no one did anything because of a week-long silly string war and a very active senior group chat. Absolutely wild. But when I look back at my time at OFA, I'm met with some of my fondest memories. As of today, our time here at OFA has come to a very slow end. In less than 3 months, we will be presented with a series of changes. We won't sit in the same classrooms that we have for 4 years, and we won't forget our locker combinations. Jace Riegel won't ask Mrs. Mancini for her big eraser for big mistakes. Abby Fahey won't be late to first period, and hopefully no one will call Lucas Harbaugh Luckus Puckus ever again. Oh my God. We have spent, did I skip a, no I didn't, wow. Okay, we have spent the last 13 years of our lives being guided by those around us, and suddenly that chapter has come to an end. We're standing at the start of a new era, an era where the safety net of familiarity is gone, and a newfound freedom has taken its place. A freedom to make our own choices, even if they aren't the right ones. These mistakes are our next great adventure and are a small price to pay in figuring out who we are in the world. I wish everyone the best of luck in their journey, no matter where it takes you. Congratulations, once again, to the class of 2023. Thank you, and have a wonderful life.
Thank you, Lily. Seniors, I'm honored to be standing here as your principal for tonight's ceremony. First, I'd just like to thank all of the families here tonight. Your support and guidance has led your children to this day. Seniors, cherish the friendships you've made here at OFA. Be proud of the accomplishments that you've achieved during your high school career. Walk with your heads high. Be proud of who you are and where you come from. Continue to strive to be the best you can be. And prepare for the challenges that lie ahead. And remember, never give up. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Life isn't always easy, so embrace the moments that bring progress and growth. You as a class have grown over these past 4 years, so tonight, we're here to celebrate you. Now it's time to recognize this class of 2023 and share with you all the accomplishments that they've achieved throughout their time. If I call you up, please make sure you stand and be acknowledged. Families, please hold your applause until the end. I'd like to start by recognizing our top 10 students in the class. I'd like to recognize our NHS students. Please stand. 97 of our graduates already earned free college credit. 17 of our graduates today have earned their associate's degree by partnering with TC3. Kennedy Wilson, Lucas Harbaugh, Jace Regal, Jen Robinson, Stella Doty, Lily Morton, Jackson Hoyt, Cameron Pacini, Kyle Regal, Jack Rollison, Lauren Andrews, Layla Ettany, Drew Tavelli, Samantha Baker, Amber Cornell, Luke Jacoby, Rachel Wood. There's a lot to be proud of when we look at the academics of our students here as seniors. Thank you. You guys could sit. In the area of athletics, we'll do the same thing. Athletes, if you hear yourself, please stand to be acknowledged. Divisional champs, we had boys soccer, volleyball, cross country, field hockey, bowling, girls lacrosse, baseball. Section 4 champions this year, boys soccer, girls cross country, boys basketball, girls track. Boys 3200, Jay Stewart, sectional champion. Triple jump, Alex Sanko, sectional champion. Girls 4x400 relay, we had Alex Sanko and Emily Dodge. Pole vault, Gabe Snyder, placed in the top 10 overall in states. Eli Martin and Rachel Wood, New York State qualifiers in tennis. Regional runners-up, we had boys soccer and boys basketball. In athletics, a lot to be proud of. In the area of music, our musicians received a variety of state and regional awards. These groups participated in NYSSMA Major Organization Festival, OFA Concert Chorus. OFA Chamber Singers earned silver at level 5. OFA Band earned silver at level 5. OFA Jazz 1 earned silver at level 6. OFA Jazz 2 earned silver at level 3. Madison Gillis was accepted for both All-State Band and All-Eastern Chorus. Our community was selected again as Best Community for Music Education. In the area of music, congratulations. Lastly, in the area of armed forces, I would like to recognize one of our students that has signed a letter of commitment to serve our country by joining the armed forces. In the area of the Air Force, Christian Hodges. You, the class of 2023, has overcome many obstacles while always showing positive attitude and great character. I wish you all the best as you move forward in your future. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Gene Civic, Board President, who'd like to say a few words to you as graduates.
Thank you. Hi, guys. It's a real honor for me to congratulate all of you and your families, of course. For the past 19 years that I've been on the board, I've watched you. I've actually watched you come in as preschoolers, kindergartners, and here you are today. This is my favorite event during the year, even though we've watched so many over the years. I remember when my last daughter graduated from Owego, we sat right over here. Is it still as hot over there as it was when, yeah. So I remember how hot it was. I'll try to keep this short. I just want to let you know that the board is very proud of all of you And we have no doubt that as you go forward, as Jay said, life will throw you some curveballs. Things will change. Your plans may not work out exactly the way you had intended, but I can promise you, you're prepared for it. I know both of my girls, one is a second-line manager at IBM, the other is a second-line manager at Lockheed. So they stemmed from Owego, and they did pretty well for themselves, and I have no doubt that all of you will as well. So with that, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to your families. I hope you enjoy all of your parties. Be safe and take care.
At this time, we will be presenting diplomas to the class of 2023. Mr. Swider, please come forward to announce our graduates.
Ready? Okay. Okay. I'll let them get situated. Ready? Okay. Good. Ready to rock? Okay. Elizabeth McHugh Ryder Morton. Jace Tyler Waters Stewart. Madison Lynn Allen. Sailor Ray Ayers. Madeline Sarah Bennett. Stephen J. Bidwell. Abigail Boyer. Emily Lynn Dodge. Natalie Jean Donovan. Stella Rose Doty. Layla Faye Ettany. Abigail Elizabeth Fahey. Peyton James Farrell. Gianna Michelle Ferraro. Holly Fontana. Morgan May Francisco. Hunter Levi Georgia. Natalie R. Gunther. Autumn Suzanne Hankey. Lucas Charles Harble. Edison Michael Hubbard. Luke J.J. Jacoby. Dominic Michael Caney. John Charles Larder. Brittany Jean Lazuski. Remick John Munson. Cameron Elizabeth Pacini. Maverick Joshua Pierce. Kyle David Regal. Genevieve Elise Robinson. Alexandra Ashton Senko. Garrett William Schultz. Riley Elizabeth Stanton. Shelby Lynn Steele. Sydney L. Watson. Carly Jo Westcott. Kennedy N. Wilson. Rachel Elizabeth Wood. Lauren Elizabeth Andrews. Caden Parker Antelek. Nathan Hunter Armstrong. Noah James Ayers. Samantha Grace Baker. Jonathan Henry Bangle. Joseph Donald Bangle. Abigail Lynn Barrows. Talea Renee Blanier. Madison Mackenzie Butler. Nicole Flynn Canfield. Cameron Jeffrey Card. Josiah Seth Chandler. Jaden Alexia Chilson. Michaela Elizabeth Cole. Amber Rose Cornell. Owen Russell Cornwell. Morgan Jade Cody. Cole Walker Dalton. Jamie Robert Russell De Lucia. Sky Apollo Dember. Maylee Lou Desmond Henning. Zachary Thomas Desmond Henning. Aiden James Dinkins. Tasha Lauren Ellis. Jaden Daniel Farnham. Victoria Auvergne Fissler. Noah Michael Fowler. Madison Deanna Gillis. Kyla Rose Golden. Jordan Marie Greeno. Carissa M. Hamby. Allie Hannum. Isaiah Taylor Hines. Christian Allen Hodges. Garrett Ray Hodson. Caleb Logan Hollister. Jackson Edward Hoyt. Irfan Hussein Ali. Camden William Johnston. Emma Lynn Jones. Alexander Micah Caney. Victoria Al Kobalars. Tyler Scott Crom. Jacob Trey Kurtz. Nima Moses Lawu. Maya Jane Lunn. Emily Lynn Lynch. Dominic A. Mahansky. Rocco Anatole Mancini. Eleazar Thomas Martin. Mia Ann Merrill. Jacob Ellis Millard. Peyton Michael Miller. Malachi Benjamin Manel. Mackenzie Nicole Moreno. Madison Rose Ostrander. Sophia Patricia Palladino. Daniel Jeffrey Peak. Zane Alexander Peasley. James Lewis Pratt. Michael Richard Schnurbush Predmore. Diliana Haley Brzezinski. Ryan Sean Pryor. Victoria Ray Regal. Aaron Jace Regal. Chelsea Jean Rollison. Jack A. Rollison. Ian Isaiah Romig. Ulan Elijah Romig. Madison Brooke Rudolph. Christian Joseph Samuelson. Brianna Lynn Shanks. Tyler Shane Silverstein. Madison Lynn Sims. Victoria Anna Sorokin. Jacob E. Slavic. Priscilla Jean Smith. Gabriel Robert Snyder. Caden Michael Stanley. Andrew Daniel Tavelli. Sarah Jane Terry. Aiden James Vallely. Hunter William Van Wagnen. Josiah Miklo Varga Flynn. William Virgilio III. Haley Alexis Wanzer. Riley Lynn Williams. Annabelle Doris Woodburn. Zoe Zachary. Annika Ellen Zemberry. Dylan Ethan Aaron Zervos. And now Dr. Farrell will convocate the Owego Free Academy class of 2023. Dr. Farrell.
First, I'd like to take a second to thank everyone for attending tonight's ceremony. It's now time to officially present our newest graduates of OFA. Graduates, it's an honor and a privilege to share this final step with you. At this time, I ask the class of 2023 to stand. Ready? By the authority granted to me by the state of New York, I now present to you the Owego Free Academy class of 2023. Congratulations.